Ladies and gentlemen, greetings and welcome to Let's Talk Theory, the show where we analyze some ideas and hypotheses around our favorite subjects. I'm your host Azelrix, and today we are transplaning in the Magic the Gathering multiverse once again to talk about what might be the scariest creature coming from it, the Eldrazi Titan. I would strongly advise you to know what the Eldrazi's are to follow this theory, but if you don't know what they are, well, what the hell are you doing here? That's the first question. Then, don't worry, I'll give you a quick recap, but you better document yourself, just in case. The world of Magic the Gathering is powered by mana and formed by plans that create the multiverse. In between those universal plans lives the Eldrazi. They are the equivalent of antimatter in the world of MTG. They go from plane to devour mana, having no proper physical shape. They manifest their presence in the world with these big ass avatars. So basically, think of a mix between Galactus and Cthulhu. There are many Eldrazi's, but the most powerful are the three titans, Emrakul, Kozilek, and Ulamog. When they first attack, the mage Nahiri, the vampire Sorin Markov, and the dragon Ugin managed to seal them away. Eventually they were freed and the Gatewatch defeated Ulamog and Kozilek. After a while, Emrakul attacked the plane of Innistrad because Nahiri put her in it to get revenge on Sorin Markov. Yeah, she also burned his manor and locked him up in the stone. What the hell is wrong with Nahiri? No, seriously, why do everybody likes her? Nahiri, you have a problem. The Gatewatch was not able to defeat her, so with the help of the mage Tamio, they sealed Emrakul in the moon. But that's where it's terrifying. Tamio was mind-controlled by Emrakul when she locked up the Titan. Emrakul wanted to get locked up in the Silver Moon of Innistrad, and we don't know why. Or do we? Final piece of relevant information. Around the multiverse, there are places where Emrakul, Kozilek, and Ulamog are also known as three archangels. This is a way to convince the world that they are not dangerous, which they clearly are. So now that you guys are a little caught up on the Eldrazi's, let's talk theory. As mentioned, Emrakul is in the moon, but what is she doing there? Believe it or not, she actually is planning her plan to devour the entire multiverse. The Eldrazi's are powerful, very powerful, and Emrakul is actually known as maybe the most powerful of them all, right? Well, what if there was another Titan, something bigger, something hungrier than Emrakul? As a matter of fact, I think the three Eldrazi Titan are actually one entity. Let me explain. Earlier, I told you that the Titan had no physical form or proper shape, and to manifest on plane, they had to create those avatars with physical forms, right? Here's how the dragon Ugin explain this phenomenon. You have to see the Eldrazi as a fisherman, the plane as a bin of water, and the people in it as fishes. If the fisherman puts his hand in the bin, the fish doesn't know that this is just part of the fisherman. It thinks that the hand is the entire thing in the water. If the fisherman puts his other hand in the water, the fish will think there is two living beings in the water with him, not two little part of something bigger. So the Titan Eldrazi's and the little drones they spawn are actually part of only one being. But what if the Eldrazi's were not three Titans? What if Emrakul was actually an even bigger being with Ulamog and Kozilek as part of her being? Many clue points toward this possibility. First of all, as their worship in angelic form, Emrakul is in the middle of Ulamog and Kozilek and placed higher than them. She also is the only one with flying capabilities and known as the most powerful, indicating that she's superior to the other two. This leads to our second clue, Bruna and Gisela, two angels cursed by Emrakul and turned into this monstrosity. An angel Eldrazi. Maybe it's a clue. If two angels can turn into one Eldrazi together, maybe that three Eldrazi titans, known as angel, are secretly one being. Plus, that clarifies the fact that Eldrazi fusion is actually something that can happen. Also, you will not deny that this art looks pretty similar to Emrakul's form. Third clue, their design. Kozilek looks like a big suit of armor or a very resistant skin. Ulamog looks like the inner body with all of those muscles exposed. I personally think that Emrakul looks like a mushroom head, but point is, she flies, she's at the top of the other two titans. They look like multiple parts of one body. Fourth clue. Emrakul is capable of mind-controlling people and communicating with her mind. Clearly, she is the brain of those three. Fifth clue, the flavor text. When the Eldrazi's are mentioned on cards, they are always mentioned as singular being. For example, on the card All is Dust. The emerge of the Eldrazi is not necessarily a bad thing, as long as you've already lived a fulfilling and complete life without regrets. We talk about the emerge of the Eldrazi, not Eldrazi's. Singular. Even on cards that talks about them as an army, the term Eldrazi is singular, like on Eldrazi Devastator. No matter how big your champion, theirs is bigger. No matter how great your number, theirs is greater. No matter how voracious your appetite, they are hungrier. So there are many so far, but the last sentence is, that is why the Eldrazi will win. Once again, the term Eldrazi is singular. Maybe that Emrakul used Tamiyo's spell to lock herself in the moon. She might have waited for the War of the Spark to be over and the Gatewatch weakened. She is in the moon, amassing power to take her complete form and eat the entire world, devouring every single ounce of mana in it. Need I remind you that Innistrad actually has a silver moon which is known to have some kind of power? Remember that no matter how many fingers a fisherman puts in a bin of water, an entire hand, both his hands, no matter how many living beings the fish thinks it is seeing, there is only one fisherman on top of it, lurking, watching a fish trying to fight against an enemy way bigger than it seems, who is watching a little fish vainly trying to survive in a little bin of water. That was my theory on the Magic the Gathering Eldrazi's. Please feel free to leave your own theory in the comment section and subscribe and activate the bell to be notified when a new video comes out. Go on my Instagram and like it if you want to support my artwork. I appreciate that so much. Share this video and as always, thanks for watching.